I'm stupid. This looks a lot like the interior of Titan Point. Long lines building. Long legs building. I'd be so fucking pissed off being in an elevator with this cunt.
Go to hell!
Help me. Yeah, when I was editing, or like trying to edit, not trying, but just like looking around, oh, it's reversed. That's just Ilka like rubbing mud on his face and smiling. Is this reversed? What? Did we renovate this place? Wow.
Alice had turned the bathroom into a dark room.
Uh-huh. That's... Girl, how do you do anything in here? She doesn't even have a fucking... She doesn't have a shower. No such thing as too personal. The photos are me. Just need to show a glimpse. Make you see what's beneath the surface. Okay. Hands. Man, if I were Alice... Fuck. I don't have the mental fortitude to be doing all this shit. Alright, if Ghost Alan shows up... Nah.
I needed to get inside the manuscript.
Why does she have this old ass computer? And why is she leaving food in the sink? Barry! Greetings from Hollywood. Hey, Alice. I'm more of a fish out of water in Hollywood than I ever was in the Pacific Northwest wilderness. These yuppies and their glow-in-the-dark teeth couldn't be more fake if they had six fingers. Everything's so fucking great all the time, even when it's in fact the opposite. More than once I've thrown up in my mouth during meetings with these movie exec jerks. But I gotta be here to look after Al's legacy. Everyone wants to gobble up the film rights for the Casey books, and they have moronic ideas of what to do with them. It's my duty to herd this horde of tan zombies into the general direction of something resembling good taste. I'm painfully aware how deeply Al would have hated adaptations if they didn't do his vision justice. Didn't do justice to his vision. Keep talking ahead of myself. He was a master of hating things deeply. Me. For the right reasons, I mean. That's why we loved him so much, right? Anyways, gotta hop on another video call to talk about casting. Your pal Barry. Joined a cult. Hey Alice, you're gonna think I've been replaced with an evil double, but I've joined a cult and I love it. Joking about it being a cult, kind of blessed wellness retreat. Working with Al and the Andersons was tough sometimes. Even these movie biz types are insane. My stress levels were through the roof, but then I was tipped off about this retreat. Best decision I've ever made in my life. Never felt this good. And well, healthy. Guy who runs this place, Chester, is a goddamn miracle worker. Chester? Nah. Chester? Emil? That's basically the same name. I know you think I'm full of shit, but I've lost a ton of weight. You wouldn't recognize me. They took my berry away from me. they yassified my berry. Wasn't feeling great after everything that happened, especially after those FBC creepos wanted to chat with me. Not to turn anyone into a conspiracy nut. Hope you're good over there. Come visit anytime. West Coast is not as bad as I made it sound in my earlier emails. All right, when this is taking place over... Wow, bitch, you only keep in contact. Like, that's bad. Hey, Alice, checking in because I haven't heard from you. Everything good back there? I've been trapped in nonstop meetings and no breaks. Open kimono. I have considered peeing in a mug and lunches be damned. How do these people ever get a movie made when all they do is sit in meetings beyond me? Hey, Alice, at 4 a.m. Well, he's like 3 hours ahead. So at 1 a.m. Hey, Alice, sharks circling. They now want to turn what happened to Al into a movie or TV show, or get this, a fucking video game. I told them to fuck off. Also, in case you hear this from someone else, a true crime writer named Tammy Booker is working on a book about Al. I hunted her publisher down and told them we'll sue. Don't worry, I got you covered. Hey Alice, everything good with you back home? Just checking in. Tried to call but couldn't reach you. Probably just deep in your creative process. I know how you artists get when you're in the middle of your projects. Everything else disappears. If you call back and can't reach me, I'm doing whatever it is an executive producer is supposed to do. Still a mystery to me. Oh, and if you want me to help out with anything business related to your exhibition, just say the word. Your pal Barry. Barry, come back. You can blame it all on me. This sucks, man. They made Barry skinny.
For months after Ellen died, I didn't leave the apartment. I was flattened by the confusion, shock, the guilt, fear. I could barely get out of bed. Barry Wheeler started visiting.
Oh.
He even cooked me meals. I couldn't stand the guy when I first met him, but he's a better friend than I gave him credit for. And he still checks in. Even after he moved out west.
No. I'm not doing anything. I'm desperate. All right. Barry is skinny. Alice is like about to kill herself. Is being stalked by the me that isn't me. All right. Okay. I don't know if you guys have ever had this happen. You know when you're looking for clothing, skinny Barry drives me to smoke. Yeah. Yep. Mm-hmm. Ew. I don't know if you guys have had this happen. Like, you're on Amazon or something, clothing website, looking for clothes, and the item description doesn't match the, like, what you're seeing. Did I look in here? Yes. Like, this is clearly, like, a red shirt, but the description says Army Green C. Like, am I gonna buy something
Alice's work had consumed the apartment. Her whole life.
for way too much money and have it show up and it's not the color I ordered? Am I making sense? Has the weed taken me away? Like, you go to get something and the images show a different color. I don't know. I'm like, last night I was about to buy something at 2 a.m. I was like, I need to talk this out with my friends while playing Alan Wake 2 on high. If you get me. Oh no. Lotion. Hand sanitizer. Two TVs. I'm gonna go on this one first.
One morning, I saw a deer soar past my bedroom window. It was a balloon of some cartoon animal.
It was Thanksgiving.
And I looked out at the street below, and I saw a little girl crying. Like losing that balloon had just ended her whole world. It was the perfect image of the horror of caring.
Oh, Christ.
And that's when I got myself out of bed. And I picked up my camera.
This shit makes me depressed. I hate this game. I play a Saga, I get scared and depressed because of the memory shit. Plays Alan Wake, he has sex with Thomas Zane on cocaine, and then Alice is here like, a fucking grief is the payment for knowing love.
There was something in the dark.
Her lamp's
Something I
off.
needed to see, to show. The more shadows I photographed and filmed, the more I felt like I was on the verge of a breakthrough. I submerged myself in it. I only went out at night. My search became obsessive, but I still had no idea what I was looking for.
I don't like this. I really don't like this. The search, clarity is purpose. If I saw this in my house, gun. Well. Oh God.
There's a world hidden behind ours. A dark tide ebbing and flowing against reality. Faces in the shadows. Fear of the dark is really just fear of what could be, that vast, paralyzing ocean.
Mm-hmm.
But photography can freeze reality in a snapshot. Put a cage around the infinite and capture it. I need to prove those faces are really there.
Oh. The realization purpose is strength. What do you mean? No boundaries, be ruthless. Connection. What? Connection, then pain. Pain, then love. Girl, like, pick up knitting. Like, go to Five Guys or something. Start playing Fortnite. Am I gonna get shot in the head again? That's the door. The spiral.
The full manuscript of a novel. Return. A horror story about the dark presence escaping from the dark place, taking over Bright Falls. I couldn't remember writing it. I had not written it. I would never write this. I knew who had. Scratch. A monster with my face. If this story came true, Scratch would get out, people would die. Destroying the manuscript, it wouldn't stop it from happening. I would have to fix it, edit it. I could not change the genre of the story. I'd have to work within the constraints set by Scratch.
He's gonna get shot in the head.
Someone in the story to fight the darkness. Saga Anderson. I kept seeing her in my visions. She was already in Bright Falls, already involved.
My
but
God.
She was not in Return. Not yet. I'd write her in. Try to stop Scratch within the limits of the horror story. It was almost impossible. It was taking too long. I had not reached the end.
Help! Alan has been shot like a lame horse, sad. Oh, well, there's other writers.
Scratch stopped me before I could finish my edits to the manuscript.
Uh-huh.
The memory of my edits was already fading. Terrible things would happen if the manuscript came true. Scratch was there, at Parliament Tower, undoing my work. He could use the story to escape. He could go after Alice.
Oh, I have to write. I wanted to change into Saga. Okay, so he shot... Scratch looked like Alan, like... too much like Alan. Like wet Alan.
Zane had said we worked
Fuck
on
was
Return
that?
together.
Giant
That
fart.
was a lie. Scratch wrote Return. I would pay Zane another visit.
Oh boy.
He had guided me to 2 murder sites. I needed a new one to get back to Parliament Tower. A new draft of initiation.
Like... Oh. Different? Wet. His hair's changed. Show it to me. Yep, wet bitch. My basement got no business looking like this. Can I... Where's my fucking mop? Yeah, how do we go from... Well, okay. The first chapter was like a 15-minute musical. And then the last one was also really short. Alan's stuff is like really long and then really short. Like he'll have a chapter that's 15 minutes long, one that's bordering on 2 hours, and then one that's like 5. Saga's been... Didn't Rose look at a puddle and like stare into it for like 50 seconds? Okay. All right, I have to let my dog out to pee, and then I'll come back and we'll do some Saga stuff. All right. I changed my mind. We're going back to Alan. I had a minute to think about it. We're going back. To be fair, like we spent a long time with Sagi yesterday, so you know, I'll go back to him for a little bit. God, turn the faucet off, man. Oh, he's wet.
I don't have time for this, so let's get over with. Tell me, was this all fake? A show?
No one said otherwise, Mr. Wake. It was to indulge you, but we can stop pretending now.
Masks come off.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far. I don't even think you know who's under your mask, but you know how to make things difficult for yourself. All these rules, endless, convoluted loops you insist on going through. You are so lucky, you know. There are so many people helping you. Armies of people. Myself. Your wife.
Alice. I need to get to her. She's in danger.
She is. Because of you. And so is someone important to me, someone you pulled into this. You keep opening doors. Peeking in. Reaching through to get what you want, and that puts you in my path.
I don't know what you're talking about. I have to go now.
Me?
Maybe you will make it through this time. This has gone on long enough. This and our Night Springs, it was a nice distraction.
It's time someone gave me a straight answer here.
We will have
Next
those.
time we meet, the circumstances will be very different. And you would do well to return the favor by playing your part. Or stay out of my way, Mr. Wake.
Whatever you say.
Oh, he looks so fucking scary with the lights flickering.
Door, Zane, the masks were finally coming off. Was it a sign I was closer to escaping? I had no time to waste.
Door. Oh, that was on Tim's board. Okay. I was like, man, hand, hook, hand, car door. But no, that was what was on his, like, crazy board. Alright, so his hair's wet now. Yay. Tim's crazy board. Fuck.
I couldn't get in. I was missing something.
Yeah. Rose is the sanest person in Bright Falls. Okay. Fuck off. Oh my god, it's wet in here. Ahti, can you fucking clean this up? There he is. Those are the cigarettes. Same classic returns to theaters. This, yeah, Ahti kept mopping the carpet. Now now everything's flooded in here. I really should have finished playing Control. I want to play Control this year. Like, that's what the whole... I made an event a long time ago. It was all censored out. Thought that was a man crouching. And it was supposed to be Control. And then I got sick. What?
Here is the light at the end.
Help me!
Wow, that helped you close, Tom. Mutta on watch the granny in the snow. When the panic is biggest, the help is also near.
Dora didn't seem happy.
Dora didn't seem happy to see me this time.
Hearing the master is the root of wisdom. But don't let the game get you down. He's playing his role. Maybe put him in your films, Tom, like you have put me. Herkele, sehän olisikin.
Perkele. I know what that means. I'm thinking about when Joel was watching, like, Finnish bear videos.
What films?
I'm a fan of your masterworks. There is Tom the Poet, my favorite, and Yöten Yö is the most famous one, of course. And is it true what I hear, that it's coming back to cinemas soon? Is there a bottom to this rumor?
I need to get to my
I
apartment.
need to get back to my apartment. Can you help me?
Well, plan is half done. You asked me to make sure you won't forget mikä se valokuva oli? The light pictures. The photos you artist wife took. They are waiting in the shoebox in the basement. What you leave behind, you find in front of you.
Okay. Thanks, Adi.
Why couldn't you, like, have them on you, man? Those hair looks so fucking good.
I'm looking forward to seeing Yöten Yö in the cinema. But first, I work. And the work won't end even when you do it, perkele. Ei siinä. One potato at a time. Just remember, Tom, the brave will eat the pea soup.
Yeah. Yeah, words to live by. Toilets. Alan Wake shits in a urinal. Okay. So, basement. Find shoebox in the basement. Why couldn't he fucking bring it upstairs? Is that a middle finger? Oh. Alright.
The door wouldn't budge.
Fucking... One day, one game is gonna let me do that, and I'm gonna lose my shit. Control. No, that's only for, like, bathroom stuff. I love playing Control and not playing the game and only wrecking bathrooms. Okay, so we have to go. What is that? I'm gonna lose my shit if, like, I'm scanning a room, I just see someone standing there. Like, not a Taken, but someone. How do I get over there? Oh, I can't remember this layout for shit. Oh, I thought that was an interact prompt. It was just a lamp. Okay. Well, fuck. There's a door behind him. Hang on. Oh.
The door was locked.
Bye, man. This looks like the Stanley Parable. Like that one ending where he gets stuck. What? I hated that ending. I was thinking about it all the time, like, how would I survive? There's a car in there, so I can, like, ram it into something. I don't know. I'd be sucking and sucking on those car fumes. Help. So much more violent when he does it versus, like, Leon. I don't have to go down there. Not yet. Holy shit. Alright, what I said last time about Alan having like 1 hour long things, and then one chapter will be 5 minutes. I guess I'm gonna go back to Saga. I don't want to get this far into Alan's stuff. But I like that his hair's different now. Fucking bozo. Alright. He's just licking the mop water and being like, ew, this sucks. There's an episode of X-Files. I'm gonna, like, end up shooting you in the head later when you become taken. There's an episode of the X-Files where Scully and Mulder are on the ship, this tanker ship, and they start becoming old. But the reason why they start becoming really old is because of, like, the saline in the water that they've been drinking. So, like, Scully's solution is the entire ship's water system has been over-salinated. So she has to go across the entire ship finding any water that she can, which means, like, from lemons, from snow globes, from tuna cans, and she makes this horrible slurry and she gives it to Mulder and he's like, I'd rather, can you have this? And she's like, no. Slurp it down, white boy.
Well, at least the flooding's gone down.
Yeah, but the fish aren't biting any better.
This place is so pretty. I want to live here so bad. Put me in, Chief. That looks like a Z.
You know, you really shouldn't be out here by yourself this late.
You kidding? Watery is the safest, most boring town in the world.
Yeah, I wish that was the case.
There's an amusement park, like, right over there where I just killed 40 people. Why does this game look so good? Calling Sam Lake, why does your game look this good, man?
Another cult box.
That car one was too easy. Here's mine. There are 3 batteries. There are 3 lights. 4. Which have a combined charge of 160. Oh, Jesus Christ. No, not math. No. why do I have to take a fucking math test to open a stash? What if I needed to get it fast? I can't do math in my head. I'm not Ada fucking Lovelace. I missed dinner getting this thing open. It was family pizza night. They fucking know. God. I haven't done math in so long. Like, school level math. This game is sick. Bright Falls. Oh, I pressed 1. No, I don't want to be in Cauldron Lake. Alright, so I'm gonna meet Alan and Casey. And see whatever shit they have going on. I'm gonna beat the shit out of Alan.
Alan Wake. My name comes up, your books come up, you come up. I've read them. There are echoes of my life in there that makes me feel like someone's been watching me. What happened to Alan Wake? The unanswered mystery.
Casey, get the fuck out of there.
Never expected to find you alive.
My head's killing me.
I was like Heather.
I think you like using people, Wake. Taking their lives and twisting them into your stories. And when someone gets hurt, it's kick-ass material for the next one. Shit! Spilled my coffee.
Take it you're not a fan then, Agent Casey.
This is not your playground, and I'm not your fucking creation.
It doesn't work that way. You can't make something out of nothing, even in the dark place where the rules hardly apply. It's very complicated to make fiction come true. I saw visions of what's happening, what will happen. Dreams. I tried to use them in my writing. I understand how dangerous it is now, even with a paralyzing amount of planning. I think I stopped writing. I think I gave up. But there's a manuscript. Maybe I forgot not to write. The dark place makes you forget.
Bro.
I just want to fix this. Find a version of the story that fixes everything.
Shut up!
Help!
Get down! FBI!
We want the writer! No one else needs to get hurt!
Fuck off!
Oh, Casey's gonna die.
Shit!
Hey, what are you doing? Scratch! He's close!
Stay down!
Wait, I need a gun!
No chance. FBI!
What? We heard that before.